Hey Cooter, you ever hear that story about the adventures of Mike and Cooter down in the woods there yonder?
Oh yeah, I heard about that one. About how one of them boys died down there.
Yeah, go on and refresh my memory. I forgot the whole story.
Alright, so one day, good old Mike and Cooter were walking right down the woods. They're logging. Except this weren't no normal logging. They was trespassing. They had to be sneaky about it. But that proved to be fatal for old Mike.
What happened to him?
Well, pretty much happened like this. You ready, Mike?
You know it, Cooter. See the old Husqvarna.
Go on, Mike. Send her.
You sending it?
Skinner!
That's a job well done, Cooter.
Yeah, I know.
Get away from my larks! This is my property!
I'll fight you.
You then, you little scumbag!
Get the lumber. Bring it on down the skid there. Must be hemophilia acting up again.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it, Cooter.
No, Mike. No. Ugh. No! And that's where old Mike died.
Wait, no, that ain't what happened.
Man, you don't know anything.
Nah, I remember this story. Cooter died. Cooter got it. I see now here.
Alright, I'm listening, I guess.
So they're up in the swamp, sitting there, just shooting the breeze like two old boys will do. You know, Coot, you should have worn one of these skeeter masks for yourself.
Oh yeah, Mike? Why is that?
Well, them skeeters there, they've got a West Nile Virus.
That's just some freaking hocus pocus.
Brought over some
That ain't
Africans.
real. That ain't
them
real.
old Africans brought over U.S. in '99.
Well, I ain't gonna wear one of them Arabian folk masks.
Whatever.
I don't care about it. Freaking skeeters ain't gonna kill me.
Little skeeters bit you right on the head, didn't it?
Bit me right on the cheek, boy.
Yeah, skeeter mask.
I ain't using one.
Alright.
Don't matter.
You'll see, old boy.
I won't see nothing.
Oh,
You're gonna
you'll-
see
you're
me
gonna
being
see
healthy
it.
as freaking ox.
Nope. You're gonna be freaking dead as a duck. Not try to shoot him with my old shotgun.
They ain't gonna work like that. I ain't never gonna
Dead
die.
as a duck. That's what my daddy always said.
That just ain't true.
Dead as a duck from that old virus.
Yeah, we'll see in about 3 weeks when I'm still alive.
Whatever you say, Coot. Then about a week and a half later, up in the hospital bed, guess what happened to old Cooter?
Alright, I'm listening.
He up and died from that West Nile virus.
You don't say.
Tried to tell the old boy. Oh, should've listened to Mike.
It's a damn shame, ain't it? Well, I hope you enjoyed that little video we put together for you. Why don't you go on now and answer them questions we hand out to you. Go on now. Next part of this video, we're going to be talking about hemophilia and West Nile virus. Here we go.
When you bleed, the body launches a series of reactions that help the blood clot. This is called the coagulation cascade. The process involves special proteins called coagulation factors. When one or more of these clotting factors are missing, there's usually a higher chance of bleeding. If you have hemophilia, you are lacking those coagulation factors. In most cases, hemophilia is passed down through families, and it most often affects males. This is mainly because the Y chromosome on the male has less surface area to store information. The main symptom of hemophilia is uncontrollable bleeding. Mild cases may go unnoticed until later in life when they occur during surgery or after traumas. But there are severe cases where serious bleeding may occur without any cause. Internal hemorrhages may occur anywhere, and bleeding into joints is common. There are also two major forms of hemophilia. There's hemophilia A and hemophilia B. Hemophilia A is the most common type of the condition. About 1 in 4,000 to 1 in 5,000 males worldwide are born with this disorder. Hemophilia B occurs in approximately 1 in 20,000 newborn males worldwide. In the video, Mac had hemophilia, which caused him to bleed out and die right there on the spot in old Cooter's arms.
Now we're going to learn you about the West Nile virus next. Better be ready for that one.
Viruses are tiny parasites that invade and infect healthy cells and use up all their resources to reproduce themselves throughout your body. The West Nile virus is spread when a mosquito bites an infected bird and then bites a person. The West Nile virus was first identified in 1937 in Uganda, in eastern Africa. It was first discovered in the United States in the summer of 1999 in New York. Since then, the virus has spread throughout the United States. Skeeters, or mosquitoes, carry the highest amounts of virus in the early fall, which is why the rate of the disease increases in late August to early September. The risk of disease decreases as the weather becomes colder and all the skeeters die off. Earlier in the video, our good pal Cooter was bit in the face by a mosquito. Cooter's death a few weeks later is a severe outcome of the West Nile virus. It is very unlikely for this to happen because only about 1% of people who are bitten by an infected West Nile virus mosquito will actually experience symptoms of the West Nile virus.
Well, I reckon that's all, folks. I'm going to go back to the lyre again and listening to some Censored.